Hey peeps, what's going on? It's Josh and that guy. Are you sick? Did we get food poisoning? Yeah? I'm sorry. All three of us are sick with food poisoning today, although Maggie's a trooper. She still went to work. I'm still working, but obviously it's not as difficult as her work. And I realized that I wanted to do a note from the universe for today, so I took a look at my email, and the one for today goes like this. It takes a big person, peeps, to accept full responsibility for their own happiness. It takes an even bigger person to accept full responsibility for their own unhappiness. But peeps, it takes a spiritual giant who, upon realizing any degree of unhappiness, decides to be the change they seek, in spite of having to endure the same old that may still linger on for a while. Yeah. Fee fi fo fum, the universe. And then it goes on to say, peeps, you're so cool. I was just thinking about this earlier, and whenever I'm sick, I seem to be very in my head. If my body doesn't feel good, I think even more than normal. I know. Maggie, if you're watching this, I know. I think more? What? She makes fun of me for how much I think. When I don't feel good, I seem to do a lot more thinking than I even normally would. And so today I've been thinking a lot, and even yesterday I was thinking about this. It's not easy to own up to the fact that whatever happiness or lack thereof that exists in your life is you're choosing and you're doing. And it's really easy to be like, well, so-and-so did this, and that made me feel this, and now I'm this. When in reality, it's really true that people only have the power over you that you give them. It's really hard to accept that, but it's absolutely true. And, you know, there's a certain level of almost self-deprecating, self-injurious, intentional pain that you can inflict on yourself if you're not careful. For example, I don't know if you have ever done this, but me personally, if I have felt not in the greatest of moods, I will sometimes just kind of resign myself to that fact. I'm in a bad mood, so it's just going to be a bad day, and that's just all there is to it. When in reality, that's not the case. That does not have to be the case. Instead of going for that movie that you know is going to make you sad, you can make choices. And just like we learned with Harry Potter, your choices are what define you rather than who you're born or anything else. It's your choices that make you. So if you're feeling like crap, maybe work on an art project or do something that you know is going to intentionally take you, if not take you completely to a better place, do something that's going to point you in that direction, because you do have the power to choose what you're going to feel. Well, not what you're going to feel always. You have the power to choose what you're going to focus on. Even if you're feeling pain, or even if you're feeling depressed or whatever. And that doesn't mean that clinical depression isn't a thing. That doesn't mean that chronic pain is not a thing. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm saying, and the note from the universe seems to be saying, it's not so much what you're facing as how you face it, I think. Now, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, feel free to post a comment. I'm happy to hear what you guys have to say. You guys know, though, nasty comments are removed. And said commenter would be blocked. So we can have conversations here by all means. Just don't, be nasty. Because I choose not to have nasty people around me. And there have been some people that I've cut out of my life, and it was really hard, but it was because they were being nasty. So don't think I won't cut a nasty YouTube hater out of my life. That's all I'm saying. But that's not about you, peeps, because you guys are amazing, and I'm grateful for you. And I want to thank you for coming and spending a part of your day with me. It is an honor to be able to appear on your computer screen or your phone or whatever you're watching this on. It's YouTube's been a blessing. It's brought a lot of good people into my life. And it's taught me a lot of lessons. So you can't regret those. That's all from me for today. I'm going to go back to working on my art project that I'm focused on. And I hope that wherever you guys are, that you're happy and safe, and that you take a few minutes today to think about something good. And I hope it makes you feel good. Much love. Peep out.
Wait! I want to date.
Okay, alright, say it.
Much love. Tug out.
You're supposed to say peep out.
Don't tell me how to live.